For the introduction to the Grab is the one of South Asia company that operating in transportation, food delivery, and digital service as a digital payment. Founded in 2012 in Malaysia, and Grab has expanded to serve millions of users across the 8 countries at the South of Asia. Their core service is transportation, food delivery, and digital payment. Their market position right now is a technology-driven leader in fiercely competitive dynamic market. Why corporate entrepreneurship matter for Grab? First is allow Grab to pivot quickly in evolving market. Second is maintain market share against regional rival. And third is drive to development of new good service and internal procedure. This report will evaluate of Grab corporate entrepreneurship throughout established framework. Second is identification of factor fueling or hindering innovations. And third is recommendation to strengthen long-term sustainable growth for Grab.
Next, I will explain the corporate entrepreneurship framework used in this report. Corporate entrepreneurship refers to how established organizations like Grab encourage innovation and entrepreneurship among employees to stay competitive. First, we apply the Corporate Entrepreneurship Assessment Instrument or CEAI. At Grab, management support is shown through strong leadership, commitment to innovation, such as the AI Center of Excellence. Work descriptions is encouraged by giving teams autonomy to develop and test new ideas. Grab also uses reward both financial and non-financial to recognize creative effort. In terms of time availability, flexible and aligned work structure allow employees to focus on innovation projects. Lastly, organization boundaries are kept clear but flexible, balancing governance with creativity in a regulated market. Next, we apply entrepreneurial orientation framework. Grab demonstrates innovativeness by expanding into new services such as AI, digital payment, and food delivery. It shows proactiveness by anticipating market trends and acting ahead on competitors. Finally, Grab practice risk-taking by making calculated investments that support long-term growth. Overall, this framework shows that Grab successfully promotes innovation, initiative, and sustainable growth.
Next, I will be discussing the key drivers of corporate entrepreneurship at Grab, showing how the company innovates and grows beyond its original ride-hailing business. Let's start with the internal drivers. Leadership is key at Grab, as they focus on long-term innovation rather than short-term profits. Leaders encourage experimentation and iterative development using AI and data-driven growth. This has enabled new ventures like GrabFin, Grab Kitchen, and AI partner tools. Next, technology and digital transformation, where Grab invests in proprietary technologies to reduce reliance on third parties. Example includes such as Grab Maps for navigations, pricing and demand forecasting, and Grab Defense, an AI-based fraud detection system later commercialized. Grab has also piloted high-accuracy GPS using AI, LIDAR, and debt reckoning for better operations. Organizational structure, resources, and platforms also drive entrepreneurship. Grab's super app integrates mobility, delivery, and financial services, enabling cross-service innovations. This structure lowers the cost and risk of launching new ventures and allows strategic partnership to extend innovation. Finally, culture and talent development, where Grab promotes continuous learning, upskilling, and psychological safety. Diversity and experimentation are also encouraged, and AI-driven tools like the AI Merchant Assistant support employees and partners in everyday innovations. Moving on to external drivers, market opportunities and customer behaviors are important at Grab, as rapid urbanization, weak logistic, and low banking penetration create opportunities for innovation. The COVID-19 pandemic accelerated digital adoptions, increasing demand for on-demand services. Initiatives like Grab Kitchen address customer needs for food variety and convenience. Financial inclusion is also another driver. Many in Southeast Asia lack access to traditional financial services, so GrabFin integrates payments, insurance, lending, and wealth management, offering products like micro loans, usage-based insurance, and Sharia-compliant financing. Competition, regulation, and risk push Grab to innovate continuously. So intense regional competition and rapid tax changes, along with the regulatory uncertainty, require flexible and compliant solutions. Innovations like Grab Defense and trust and safety systems also help mitigate the risk. Finally, merchant needs. Many MSMEs face funding, technologies, and data gaps. Grab supports them with dashboards, digital storefronts, logistic, and AI assistance. The AI Merchant Assistant provides personalized recommendations, campaign help, and links to financing solutions, helping both merchants and Grab grow together.
For the barrier and challenges, entrepreneur activity are fundamental to Grab growth strategy, particularly as the company position itself as a super app that promotes innovation, financial inclusion, and partner empowerment across the South Asia. Regulatory diversity across market, intense competition, and profitability pressure are among the key challenges that constrain Grab's ability to implement entrepreneurial activity. For the first one is regulatory complexity. Grab operates across multiple countries including Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, and Thailand, each with distant and frequently involving regulation related to e-hailing, digital payment, labor protection, and data privacy. This regulatory diversity increases compliance costs and limits the speed and flexibility required to experimentation and innovation. To address these challenges, Grab has adopted a proactive regulatory engagement approach by collaborating closely with governance and regulators, participating in policy dialogue and pilot program. Moving forward, Grab can further strengthen this strategy by expanding regulatory sandbox initiative and developing modular product that can be adapted to different regulatory environment. For the second one is competition and antitrust issue. Grab operate in highly competitive market where local and regional competitors continuously innovate and compete on pricing, service quality, and technological advancement. At the same time, Grab's strong market position exposes it to antitrust concerns which can restrict its ability to pursue merger and acquisition. To overcome this barrier, Grab has increasingly focused on organic innovation and strategic partnership rather than acquisition-led growth. For the last one is profitability pressure. As a public listed company, Grab faces pressure from investors to demonstrate sustainable profitability, which may limit its willingness to engage in high-risk entrepreneurial venture. Grab has potential initiatives with clearly monetization potential such as Grab Financial Service, advertising, and machine technology solution. The adoption of a disciplined innovation governance framework allows Grab to balance entrepreneurial ambition with financial discipline. To conclude this barrier and challenges, throughout proactive regulatory engagement, organic innovation strategy, partnership, and disciplined investment strategy, Grab has taken meaningful steps to overcome this barrier. Sustaining entrepreneurial success will depend on Grab's ability to align innovation with regulatory legitimacy, stakeholder trust, and long-term financial sustainability.
Next, I will present the strategy recommendation for Grab Overall, these recommendations strengthen Grab corporate entrepreneurship and long-term innovation by emphasizing innovativeness, calculated risk-taking, proactiveness, autonomy, and strategy renewal in line with Grab mission and business environment. The first recommendation is to institutionalize Grab AI Center of Excellence as a corporate venture and incubation platform. Rather than functioning only as a technology support unit, the AI CO should be developed into a formal internal venture platform that systematically transforms AI innovation into a new product, new service, and new business opportunity. This approach supports innovativeness and calculated risk-taking as Grab can experiment beyond its core service such as ride-hailing and food delivering while still managing risk. At the same time, it supports strategy renewal by helping Grab explore new growth areas and reduce reliance on highly competitive market. The second recommendation is to enhance entrepreneurial autonomy through empowered cross-functional innovation team. Although Grab already encouraged experimentation, decision-making in large organizations can still be slow. By giving cross-functional team greater authority, Grab can enable fast response to customer need and market change. This improves proactiveness by allowing quicker testing and refinement of ideas and also encourage calculated risk-taking among employees. Importantly, this recommendation align with the Grab way, particularly with the value of hunger and humility, while still balancing autonomy with clear strategy direction. The third recommendation is to further leverage AI and data analytics for proactive opportunity identification and process innovation. Grab already uses more than 1,000 AI models, and this capability should be expanded to automated manual tasks, improve coordination across departments, and integrate systems from past acquisition. By doing so, Grab can strengthen process innovativeness and proactiveness, putting operational challenge earlier and support long-term scalability rather than focusing only on short-term efficiency. The fourth recommendation is to expand open innovation through strategy, partnership, and ecosystem collaboration. Grab should strengthen partnership with technology companies, start-up government agencies, and social organizations to access external knowledge and expertise. This allows Grab to share innovation risk, accelerate the development of new solutions, and reflect corporate venture strategy and line approach. At the same time, it supports Grab mission of economic empowerment and inclusive growth across Southeast Asia. Finally, Grab should embrace sustainability-driven entrepreneurship into its corporate strategy by aligning innovation effort with long-term social and economic goals. Grab can build on its mission and empower everyday entrepreneurs and SME, encouraging initiatives that improve accessibility, partner livelihood, and community well-being allow Grab to balancing business growth with positive social impact. This strengthens long-term value creation, organization resilience, and stakeholder trust. Overall, this strategy recommendation help strengthen Grab corporate entrepreneurship culture while supporting sustainability, innovation, and long-term growth.
In summary, corporate entrepreneurship is important for organizations to stay innovative and competitive. Strong management support, employees' autonomy, and reward system encourage employees to generate new ideas and take calculated risks. The CEAI show that supportive internal environment help employees implement innovation. This found that continuous corporate entrepreneurship improve long-term organizational performance.